Randy, take a break. Let's make for Grantebridge.
Do you mean now? Right?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this.
I did ask, didn't I?
Follow me. We won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be... I spend too much of my day in the Longhouse.
We'll need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grantebridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods. It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts. This water smells off.
You get used to it.
I do not wish to. To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here. Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Oh.
Well, is that Eivor I see? It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think.
Yeah.
Good to see you again. This is...
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Someone rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ox and the Voda. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not...
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly band. They attack all merchants who travel.
They could cripple your town if it... So what will you...
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer.
Good. Eivor, come. The bandits are camped on the river, he said, east of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randy. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from your table for a day, and already you're lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magni and clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close and do as I do.
Rude and look sternly at the horizon?
By all means.
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go.
That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
I feel great.
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink, to celebrate our victory.
At home, Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
Hvar þykist þér brýnum mér?
Mune eigi breyta mér.
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside waiting for you.
Thank the gods she is...
Cheers. Here.
Over here. Look at this.
Oh, someone...
What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf.
Ranvi, we can do better than table...
Mead Queen, then.
All right.
Beautiful.
Randy! Don't let her win! A good shot, Eivor, but luck has done you better. Randy, focus!
Any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the Mead Queen, Slayer.
So,
More than satisfied. Now come. After just one more stop. It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy.
all right.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly...
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randy, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Ranvi, Slayer of Bandits, Breaker of Hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest. I was wondering something. You and Soma, was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by...
Look there! That must be the tower. Take the bridge. Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built? hundreds of winters ago. Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work. Well, well. Look at this. A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing, married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior, a Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together, over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd, to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the mead, it may be the air, but there is no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
That is comforting to hear. I've long felt the same way. But I banished the thought that this would ever happen.
Many times I wished to tell you. Wished to say what was in my heart and what I desired. But duty kept me from it.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we drank, we laughed. You showed me your world. Not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words. Randvi? Must have returned to the settlement.
Good to see you, darling.
Ranvi, you left so suddenly.
There's work to be done. There always is.
I see.
But do not think for a moment that I have forgotten you and our wonderful day.
Nor would I wish you to.
Good. Then we see eye to eye.
And heart to heart.
Yes, indeed. Until our next moment alone, we should return to our great work. England will not pacify itself on our behalf.
No, indeed.
Back to work then.
Come to me. Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
I want to see the... What of Oxenfordshire?
Ah, yes. He is part... There is an alehouse.
I should join my brother then. Where is...
Use your tongue, or I will feed it to you!
Eivor, what a pleasure to see you. Oh dear, it feels like it's been so long. Valka, my friend, you're better than well. And my mother has found her peace. And that is all any of... Indeed. How was your passage? Exhilarating. And how are you? It may be a kind of hope. And they come and go. But leave all that aside. This way. We found a fine spot for you at the foot of the hill. Every hour we traveled, I tried to conjure in my mind some vision of this place. And how close were you?
I saw the trees, and the water, and the rolling hill. But I could not foresee so much green. It is a magnificent and calming color. A balm for sea-salted eyes.
Valka! Kotzebue! What brings you? Hope there isn't a curse on the settlement or some such.
The only curse on this place is their great lout of a blacksmith. It is a rare feeling to travel across the sea and still find oneself at home. This place feels powerful, alive.
Do you foresee great things for us?
No need for foresight. I feel it in my heart.
Is that Valka I see? What took you so long to follow?
Wanted to ensure the place was up to snuff. We must talk again soon, Randvi, once I'm settled.
And before my arms fall off, what is this I'm carrying?
My heaviest reagents, of course. Lead, whalebone, flecks of gold.
Put this one to honest work. That is what I like to see.
All these people you have brought here. This life you have built on these stranger shores. Does it please you?
It does. To know that I have built this place and kept these people safe is a gift.
You speak first of yourself when I ask this question. Which says more than you intend, I think.
Salve, Eivor. Ad Meliora.
Good day!
And who is that fellow?
Octavian. A strange man. I think you'll like him.
You see there? Your home is just ahead.
Tell me about your visions.
They are as they have always been. Little has changed, save their clarity. With every return, the things I see feel less like dreams and more like memories.
And does the Allfather still appear before you?
From time to time, yes. He speaks to me as well, but... it feels mad to say such things aloud.
I understand. You can put those just there, thank you. This one. Thank you, Eivor.
Anything to help you feel at home.
I am most at home helping others. May we return to the sub...
We could, if you think it worth...
I need one more ingredient to finish an elixir. Once brewed, this elixir will help you dive deep.
It's like something is happening near Volka's hut. Perhaps I should take a look. I have the plants you need.
Good, good. In taking this, you will have access to the All-Father. Prepare yourself. The elixir is ready. It will taste like misery itself, but it will open your mind to the sights and sounds of the 9 worlds.
I can hardly believe it's you. The one fated to save my people.
That woman seems to know me.
Oh, it's you! Valka said we would meet, but I can hardly believe the great Eivor is fated to...
Who are you? Ahead of yourself as always, Edith. She contacted me for advice.
I wasn't aware.
There are small until now. I've mostly been deciphering if my cousin's feasting on feathers in her dreams means she should marry a farmer or a baker.
You've lost me again.
Edith needs your help. And it's not just her people being affected. As someone deeply in tune with the spirit realm, I have also begun.
I will investigate. But it is not as if I have experience.
There is more.
I know Ranvi's whereabouts better than most. Ever since the nightmare started here, I began asking, though it was cloudy, I know what I saw. You will find Ranvi amidst a scene of death. The two of you will fight before you are forced. That just can't be true. Believing is your choice. The only way to find the... I must tend to my duties, but eat it.
So, are you ready?
I'll find out what's plaguing your people.
Here we are. The Isle of Skye. Beautiful, isn't it?
Any idea where I should go first?
Investigate Kilter Raglan first. It's where complaints of nightmares began.
did the others go? Yeah. We have this. Your time is come.
You're 1-2, brother.
Take you.
Can't hold up. Get behind me. You come here often? Folks, we have this.
Must be black from the other side.
Fíjate ya la sonrisa. ¿Cómo no viste como una glamour tan greta? You have it. Mirtha gaf me ach. Yes, look at
Jammed. Need to get on the other side. ale house. This must be it. Sigurd's not here. I'll ask around.
Ah, Orlak.
Have a seat, will you?
Let's begin.
Jeg så noe stort trær av Signa fylki. Fader fylki min sier mer at der hofte og jeg skal en høyvitet som fylki.
Oh, go easy on me, will ya? This will do. Interesting.
Already. Don't feel. I'm not done.
Interesting. Oh, not like this. This will do.
Could have been anyone's game. Oh, I'm not done.
This will do. No, no, no! Interesting.
Stranger, just give up. Well fought.
No.
That is enough. I'm looking for my brother, a large, outspoken Norseman.
Norse? Huh. Was he part of the fight here? Probably killed by Edwin's soldiers. Get gone while you can.
I'm looking for two men, not locals. A Norse and an Arab.
The fellas the soldiers came after. If I were you, friend, I'd keep mum about them.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the ale?
You are not welcome here.
I've had enough trouble.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. The soldiers now...
Which way did my... I'm asked...
Look, Dane.
Thieving cutter.
Thank you kindly. I'd wager...
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river. Smells like a fish.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolf-Kissed.
Wise on nerve, brother.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home?
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Wait.
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even...
It's not my place to lead your brother about...
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances.
Eivor, gods above, and we have made strides towards an alliance, in fact.
I've heard of him.
Lady Edwin's husband. Now she's taking up her husband's...
Edwin vows revenge on the...
From what we know,
So to fight her.
Have faith, Eivor.
Gods.
All men and women...
This is true.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in...
Not if we act...
If Giedrich... Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in the
I've got your corpse!
lost hope in my warcraft. I heed Basim's wisdom, and he follows my lead. Always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself. He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright, and he has opened eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Hey, come here a moment.
Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all—
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex,
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich.
You'll sell us out to Wessex! And that poxy-ass bastard, Alfred!
You're not the alderman here, Lady Edwin.
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane.
Lady, choose your next words with care.
For you see before, lay down your arm.
Sigurd.
And you can kiss my rosy red ass, Wayfair. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them.
What have they done? What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Untie me! I can still fight, bastards!
Run, home!
Flank the idiot!
Across you!
Damn it to hell! The Happy escaped! I was desperate to fight. You should have...
Gidrich, this is a
Well met.
That was your
prophecy.
No time to... She has her...
Tend your...
And what of the holy woman?
I did, aye.
Where
Spoke
is
with
she?
Thane Holt will...
Tell us where and...
Southwest of here.
Bat him. Off again, Eivor. You and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this fool?